In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to translate Spanish to English using ChatGPT. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now, translating can often feel intimidating, especially if you're not fluent in the language you're working with. But here's the good news. ChatGPT takes all the hassle out of that process, making it fast, straightforward, and surprisingly beginner-friendly. So whether you're tackling a simple greeting or a more complex paragraph, you'll have a clean English version in seconds. Let's get started. First things first, you'll want to open ChatGPT in your browser or app. You can do this on your laptop, tablet, or even your phone, whatever you prefer. Once you've got ChatGPT open, you're already on your way to getting that translation done. Now here comes the important part. Think about the Spanish text that you want to translate. It could be something as simple as hola, or perhaps a longer message, email, or document. Whatever it is, make sure it's ready for you to work with. Go ahead and copy that text to your clipboard. Now, swing back to ChatGPT and paste that Spanish text into the chat box. This is your space where ChatGPT will read the content you've provided and prepare to deliver the English translation you're looking for. Once you've got that pasted in, it's time to give ChatGPT your clear instruction. Here's a tip. You can keep it simple. Just type, "Translate this into English." That's often enough for ChatGPT to understand exactly what you need. But if you want to be more specific, you can refine your request even further. For instance, you could say, "Translate this into natural English," if you're looking for a conversational tone. Alternatively, you might say, "Translate this into formal English," if you need something a bit more polished and businesslike. Once you hit enter, you can just sit back for a few moments and wait for ChatGPT to work its magic. In just a short while, you'll get your English translation popping up right there in the chat window. How easy was that? But wait, there's even more you can do. If the initial translation feels a little too formal or doesn't quite capture what you hope for, don't hesitate to ask ChatGPT for adjustments. You might say something like, "Can you make this sound more natural?" Or, "Please rewrite this in a business tone." ChatGPT is designed to learn from your prompts and can adapt the output to meet your specific needs. If you're using this translation for school or simply trying to improve your understanding of Spanish, you might consider asking ChatGPT to break down the translation. For example, you could request it to explain sentence by sentence so that you can grasp not just the English output, but also the nuances of the Spanish language you're working with. One more thing. If you're dealing with longer texts, try pasting in smaller sections. This can help you review and compare the original Spanish text with the English output more easily. And if you need to keep the original meaning intact, let ChatGPT know by asking it to maintain the exact meaning during the translation process. So, to recap, the translation really is that simple. Open ChatGPT, paste the Spanish text you want to translate, and type, "Translate this into English." And, just like that, you can achieve accurate translations without the need to jump between different tools or applications. If you found this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on more quick AI tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.